our last ukulele class at What's Next group. Okay, I know, just ignore my piano lights in the back. She needs to be watered. Okay, so we reviewed how to tune. So everybody was okay with that. Everybody seemed to know how to do that okay. And we reviewed the C chord, which is on the first string, the string closest to the floor. On the third fret, there's your C. And there's your G. Your pointer finger is on the string lowest, closest to the floor. Your middle finger is on the second to this top string on the second fret. Oh, let me get back into the thing here. And then your ring finger is on the same fret, but on the bottom string. So it looks like this. It looks like a triangle. You see that? So you go from C, and then you slide this finger over. You can see my fingers better that way. Okay, great. And then the next one we did, we moved our middle finger up and our second finger up, both one fret. One string, pardon me, and that was our next chord. So we went from C, we all knew that, that's a review. G, that's our triangle. There you go. And then move your middle finger up one string and your and second finger, and then there's your F chord. Really easy. You see where my fingers are there? And then the last chord, easy, easy, easy. You just leave your middle finger up there. And that's your A minor chord. Okay, your F chord, just to review. G7. Ah. Looks like a triangle. Everybody see that? There you go. And so that's just a review. Everybody has the chord chart and everybody saw what we did. And I want to also review our strumming. So I'm going to stand up and do that. There were several ways that we learned to strum. One way was just using the fleshy part of your thumb. So I'm going to just do some strumming with the fleshy part of my thumb. Okay? There you go. And then another way that you can strum is with your pointer fingernail. And I just support that with my thumb going down. And then when you come back up, you use your thumbnail. Okay? And then another way that you can do it is with, but you would still come back with your thumbnail. So you can use all of those. One way that you would use all of those is if you were chucking, and I talked about that. I'm going to bring my leg up here to make this chuck a little bit easier. And that's when you strum, and then like this, and then you stop the sound to make a more rhythmic sound. Awesome. So those are the different kinds of strumming. And the last one, the one that I use a lot when I'm just working, when I'm just singing, I'm strumming and singing, I love the sound of this felt. I love the sound of my felt pick against the uke. So I have to say, I use my felt a lot. So I'm just growing a nail to see what I can do with these, with strumming without it. But I kind of like the sound with this. So we took our C and then we just strummed and sang a little bit too. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Right? So we just sort of learned to do a down strum. Now, there's a site that is either has been posted or will be posted that has a whole bunch of strum patterns. The strum patterns we went over. The down looks like a little brace, and the up looks like a V. So let's do that. Row, row, row your boat one more time, just with down strums. 1, 2, Ready, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Excellent. And then we went over You Are My Sunshine. And that was the C chord and followed by the F chord, back to the C chord, back to the F, and C again. And we're going to sneak a G in there. Excellent. So let's try that a little bit. And I'm just doing down strums, okay? 1, 2, 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now let's do an ending. Please don't take my sunshine away. Excellent. So we went over all of those things at class, and we talked about everybody preparing a song, everybody coming up with a list, and at our next class, we will do a lot more singing. So what I will do is I will end this video, and then I will make another video with some vocal warm-ups for you all, so that you will have a head start on next week. Okay, happy uking.